Hello, my friends. It is I, Richie, the person that shows you videos along with Alan. What is that? There was a bug in my room. Get out of here, bug. Get out. Go on out of here. You hear? I'm not going to smash it because people might be mad. Okay. So, Julie told me that I should film the before, during, and after process. So I have been creating this junkyard out of Matchbox and Hot Wheels cars. And they're all newer ones, except for some that I have down here in a bag that are from the 80s. But I do have like 5 or 6 of each one of those, so it's not like it's the biggest loss. And a lot of them don't have a lot of paint left. So anyway, I went to Walmart tonight with Alan and picked up some vehicles. And what I like to do, actually, I'm not going to do this one. This one is supposed to be a keep. Only if I found another one of these was I going to smash it up. But I like that one just to keep it. But what I do is I have some paint here. And actually, those are paint brushes, in case you don't know. And here's a bunch of paint. And what I'm going to do is I take these cars and I just start painting them. And the fun part, which I'll get to here in the video, is when I start smashing them with hammers. I get all that psycho energy out. Psycho! But these are some of the ones that are kind of almost done, but I still need to bash these up. Like that's supposed to look rusted. And I'm not like a pro at this or anything, but, you know, I'm having fun with it. And for some reason, like I said, I'm making a junkyard. So this is a newer Matchbox with a Jurassic Park Calamimus holding it up. 76 Civic. So that's the before. And this is, I think it's the after. I think I'm done with it. Shut up, cat. My cat wants attention, but I'm trying to give it the Matchbox right now. So, I smashed this one up with a hammer and then used a screwdriver to, what's the word? You know, slice it up like Freddy. So anyway, here is some of the before and durings, and I'm just going to, you know, start documenting this. So let's go ahead and get all these cars out. Oh, I wanted to note that a lot of these cars, you see like how it's missing paint there by the door handle and up there by the front. I wanted to note that a lot of these came out of the bin at Walmart where everything is getting wrinkled up anyway because they put them in there and it wrinkles up all the cards. And a lot of collectors don't, you know, want the card to be wrinkled. And I don't want it to be either for the cards that I'm keeping, but I figure, you know, for these ones that are really wrinkled, it's a great price, under $1 to get them. And I don't have to worry about the card. Although I do think the ones that are really bad, like there's some in there that the card just looks like it's been run over. I kind of think those should go on sale, but it doesn't really matter what they think, I guess, or what I think anyway. So let's pause it, then I'll show you all here on a lineup. Okay, this is the last time they're going to look good. It's like giving keys to a 16-year-old driver. The car looks good now, but not for very long. I really like this red one, but I have another one on the card, so don't worry in case you worried, not like you did. Okay, so here's the before of the newer ones. Of course, if you watch this video in 20 years, you're going to be like, I can't believe you're smashing up that one car. It's worth $1 million now. Oh well, let me show you the old ones that I have too. Here are the old Hot Wheels that I took to a local Hot Wheels show. Probably about 5 months in a row, and I sold off most of them. But these are the ones that were left. Please remember I have these in perfect shape in my other tub of Hot Wheels. And these are just extras that I have. And I found that one the other day at a flea market. I thought it was kind of cool to be wrecked up. So anyway, these are ones that I'm going to hit with hammers and paint and have a good time with. We only live once, and I have fond memories of hitting these things with hammers growing up and burying them in Mom's flower garden. So here we go on to the next frame. Our first victims. We have a nice Mercedes here and a Lotus. These are the first on the chopping block. So let's go to the kitchen with a hammer. Said every serial killer ever. Okay, folks, this is going to probably be difficult, holding this and hitting them with a hammer so they don't fly across the room too bad. So here's Exhibit A. But you just kind of hit him, hit him, hit him. So I'm going to have to put the camera down. Oh, wait, maybe not. Oh man, this is so much fun. Look at that. Is this making any of you guys and gals freak out? Because it was your favorite car growing up and you had forgotten about it and now you remember it, but you see Richie from Two Toy Boys giving it a once over? Oh well, there's more out there. Oh! Okay, so let's go back to the desk. Actually, I might hit this a little bit more. Here's the Lotus now. Perfect. And here is what's left of the Mercedes. And I thought it was kind of cool that this, of course comes off. But look, did you guys know? There's a puppy in the back. So that puppy is going to forever be in the junkyard. And if you had any ideas for my junkyard, besides throwing it away because it's a nerdy idea, like if I did a diorama from 13 Ghosts, or I think one of the Nightmare on Elm Streets was in a junkyard. Even that, Eagle Eye, I think, had a scene. Anyway, let me know. So now I'm going to go on to the painting part. So the paint that I use is just paint that Alan has here in the house. It's called Tamiya paint. Not the stranger in my house, Tamiya, but the company. Tamiya Color. Oh, by the way, guys, don't drink paint. Might not work out too well for you. So the color that I use a lot of is the copper and the metallic brown, because they really make some nice rust looking on the cars. So obviously these up here aren't done. I almost said these ones. That's because I'm from Missouri. But anyway, these aren't done. But you just put this paint on with a brush. You see, this is a paintbrush. And then you put it in there, and then you put it on there. Sometimes people prime them. I'm too lazy for that. I just painted different colors. Plus, I like to have this color shine through if I scratch them. So you put this brown on, and then you dab it with a paper or cloth, and that gives you that rust color. So let me put some brown paint on here. Okay, you get the idea. You put paint on it, and then you get a paper towel, like previously suggested, and you dab it. Now, you're going to have a couple coats, not because it's cold, but because, see that? Well, can you see it? Yeah, you can kind of see it. It kind of gives that mold-ridden look, So I like to give it lots of different coats, and then when you scratch it, it shows paint under it. So this one that I did was I wanted to make it look like it's been sitting in the junkyard a while. So I did the rust, but then I spray painted some different panels like people might do just to make it look cool or whatever. So, and on the bottom, I try to remember to paint the bottoms and the tires to make it look like it's been sitting in the mud for a long time. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so I hope you can kind of get the idea. You just paint, have fun, and then pile them up. So I will show you what these cars look like here at the end of this video. So just a second here, which will actually be probably an hour in my time. Might not be as chippy or cheery then. One moment. Chippy. What am I saying? And for all of you that enjoy the smashing, let's add this on to the end of the video. Let's do this at the end of the video and show our awesome subscribers what smashing a Hot Wheels car looks like. Here we go! We still have two in the package. One to keep in there forever and ever, and one to custom paint at some point. Toyota AE86 Sprinter Truino? I hope I said that right. Okay, here we go, folks. Why, you've been so bad today. You've been a bad baby. Whoa! Gee whiz, I wish these Hot Wheels didn't have such great wheels. Oh, put it upside down. No, please! I get a comment on that voice when I... Whoa. Bad bees. Okay, I'll put the phone down, then I'll show you all what it looks like. No. It looks like Large Marge sat on it. Well, there it is, folks. Poor little thing. How wasteful. That was 94 cents down the drain. Well, actually, I do have something to show for it because I have this awesome car that once it's painted will look like an absolute piece of trash. I know you're all excited. Bye. Does the fun ever stop? I guess if you pause this video it would. Let's see. This is a 64 Nova Wagon Gasser. Now that's 1964, not 2064. And I think Harry and the Hendersons is gonna be riding in this. Man, that's a bad joke, but kind of looks like a Wagoneer. But anyway, I'm gonna smash the heck out of it. So here we go. Where did I put that hammer? Oh wow, that's actually much bigger than the other one. We can really do some damage with this. No violence. Unless it's a Hot Wheel. Then we're gonna do Brave Little Toaster on this thing. Okay, I'm gonna put down the phone so I don't have this thing pop up and break the camera. One moment. And here's what we got. Still have the roof. By God, I paid for it, so I better be able to keep it. Here's the windows, which are no longer needed. And a back panel of a car. Of that car. So there we go. Watch them mate. Okay. There they are. One day they shall be painted and maybe shown in this video. Who knows? If not, there they are, folks. Bye. And here we have some of the completed cars. We have this famous looking car, perfect for the junkyard. And, you know, there's some other cool ideas. So, you saw where they started, and this is where they left off. Some of these aren't done, and I've tried some different paint colors on that one, and on this crack up. Of course, it's black matte, but, you know, and that one's not supposed to have been black before, but I really like how these just look junky. So oh, look at that purple. I know it's not perfect, but it's just fun. So there's the end of the video, folks. My watch says I'm about to turn into a pumpkin, so I'll see you all later on the I forget the name of the channel.